Imam Ali, in the Catholic Church there have recently been some terrible scandals, and the hierarchy, everybody from the Pope down, has condemned these priests, has thrown them out of the church, has apologized. There are some imams who've done some pretty hateful things and said some pretty hateful things. What's Islam doing about that?
I think the first thing I need to clarify is the issue of Islamic leadership, that there is a difference between Catholic leadership and Islamic leadership, where in Islam there is no hierarchy system, that we don't have Pope, we don't have a Supreme Imam, for example. And so each individual communities basically have freedom to express themselves. But I would like to say that in the past many decades, in the past, at least that this past recent years, there have been many leaders condemned terrorism and extremism. Within New York City, for example, we have a Council of Imams that had issued several times condemning violence that have taken place in different parts of the world, including World Trade Center attack and London attack, Spain attack, and in different places. And so what Muslims are trying to do is organize themselves, but once again we don't have hierarchy, and so individual communities are struggling. Like myself, we have issued different statements, but more importantly, I have also to say that media plays a very important role in this aspect. Because for the last many years, many Muslims have condemned terrorism, violence, but our voices are not heard in the mainstream media. And in fact, when there is extremism taking place around, the media of course are exploding, and that makes some non-Muslim friends questions the Muslim leadership, that no, so far Muslim leaders have spoken out clearly in condemning terrorism. And so it's very important, I think, that the media should also educate our people, educate the Muslims, educate the non-Muslims about the issue.
If you have any questions on any of these items, please send me an email and maybe I can help.